Artificial intelligence instead of pilots. Sounds unbelievable? We'll change your mind. In this video, we will tell you how F-16S will help create unmanned fighters of the future. So subscribe to our channel and let's get started. And don't forget to leave a comment after watching the video. We'll appreciate it very much. Okay, let's get back to our topic. In the future, the US Air Force may employ drones that can accompany advanced fighter jets like the F-35, cruising along as fellow travelers. The vision for these drones is that they would be robotic wingmates, with perhaps two assigned to one F-35, a jet that's operated by a single pilot. They would act as force multipliers for the aircraft that has a human in it and would be able to execute tasks like dogfighting. The official term for these uncrewed machines is collaborative combat aircraft, and the Air Force is thinking about acquiring them in bulk. It is said it would like to have 1,000 of them. To develop uncrewed aircraft like these, though, the military needs to be able to rely on autonomy software that can operate a combat drone just as effectively as a human would pilot a fighter jet, if not more so. A stepping stone to get there is an initiative called Venom, and it will involve converting around a half-dozen F-16S to be able to operate autonomously, albeit with a human in the cockpit as a supervisor. Venom, of course, is an acronym. It stands for Viper Experimentation and Next-Gen Operations Model, with Viper being a common nickname for the F-16 Fighting Falcon, a highly maneuverable fighter jet. The Air Force is rigging F-16S to fly autonomously, but that's not the main point of automating one of the service's most numerous fighter jets, the commander of the Air Force Test Center said. Instead, the Venom project aims to refine an AI engine to fly a wide variety of today's and tomorrow's aircraft. Venom, in turn, is part of the years-long push to develop autonomous aircraft that can work alongside crewed aircraft or operate autonomously, Major General Evan Durtian said at a Mitchell Institute event. It's not even the first time that the Air Force has built an F-16 drone. The HAV Raider 2 program achieved that 5 years ago. It was followed by other autonomous flight efforts such as the XQ-58 Valkyrie and the X-62 Vista, which is basically an F-16 modified to test and train AI software. We will tell more about Vista X-62 later in this video because this aircraft definitely deserves more attention. The Vista aircraft is great for the control testing. We kind of have the safety wrapper to develop autonomy, said Durtian. What we don't have on that aircraft is a lot of sensors. So by getting in on the Venom aircraft, you now have radar, you have electronic warning, you have all those things where now you can expand your autonomy algorithm to react to the inputs. It's getting to make decisions for himself. It's kind of the next evolution into scaling up what autonomy can do. The goal is not to develop F-16s that can fly themselves in combat without a human on board, but instead to keep developing the autonomy technology so it could someday operate a drone that can act like a fighter jet and accompany other aircraft piloted by people. The Air Force has solved some aspects of autonomy in flight. They're now focused on discovering how autonomous systems fit into future warplanes, particularly for contested environments. What we've done for our concept of operations and consequent employment is build in the ability to both have a human in and on the loop, and then also, when that doesn't happen because of the contested electromagnetic spectrum that we anticipate, we still have built the capabilities from the mission planning perspective, from the rules of engagement, and from the autonomy perspective so that these aircraft can still be effective in the fight, said Major General R. Scott Jobe, Air Combat Command's Director of Plans, Programs, and Requirements. Part of Venom is learning to collect data from the aircraft, said Major General Heather Pringle, who leads the Air Force Research Laboratory. That data will help accelerate the Air Force's Collaborative Combat Aircraft Program, a wide-ranging initiative to test new autonomous and human-machine air team concepts, said Durtian. The goal is to have one core autonomy engine so we're not investing in different acquisition programs for the autonomy portion of that program. Brig General Dale White, the Air Force's Program Executive Officer for Fighters and Advanced Aircraft, said, "The idea is that our autonomy will be platform agnostic is really critically important because we're not going to recreate the wheel every time we go to a different platform. The autonomy will be something that will be easily integrated. This year, the Air Force is requesting $49.7 million for the Venom project. Much of that will be spent on getting the F-16S ready for autonomous testing and preparing test ranges at Edwards Air Force Base. Are you excited about Venom project? As this program is built on a related initiative involved a special aircraft called Vista, we'd like to tell you more about it. A unique Lockheed Martin fighter jet trainer called the Vista X-62A has become the first tactical aircraft to be controlled by artificial intelligence, taking to the air for over 17 hours during a test flight from Edwards Air Force Base in California in December 2021. The Vista X-62A is a modified F-16D Block 30 Piece Marble Ill aircraft that has been fitted with Block 40 avionics. Originally designated as NF-16D, it was declared a U.S. national asset and was renamed the X-62A in June 2021. Though it may look like an F-16 with a gaudy livery, the Vista X-62A hides some highly advanced capabilities under its stressed aluminum alloy skin. Chief among these is the Vista simulation system developed by Calspan and Lockheed Martin's model following algorithm and system for autonomous control of the simulation. The latter two, integrated together, give the aircraft new capabilities that turn it into a flying testbed for autonomy and AI. The aircraft also has advanced sensors and GETAC tablet displays in both the forward and aft sections of the cockpit. According to Lockheed, the Vista X-62A has not only improved capabilities, it can also handle quick changes to its software for rapid prototyping to speed development, as well as increasing the number of test flights. Vista allows us to parallelize the development and test of cutting-edge artificial intelligence techniques with new uncrewed vehicle designs, said Dr. M. Christopher Cotting, U.S. Air Force Test Pilot School Director of Research. This approach, combined with focused testing on new vehicle systems as they are produced, will rapidly mature autonomy for uncrewed platforms and allow us to deliver tactically relevant capability to our war fighter. That's all for today. What do you think? When will the autonomous F-16 and other fighter drones be widely used? Can they really replace fighter jets operated by people? Leave your opinion in the comment. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our new videos. Thank you for watching. See you soon.